The nurses were able to predict somebody's death better than I was based on what the individual might be dreaming of.
My mom and dad were there. Everybody I knew that was dead was there. I thought it was a good dream, but boy, I remember seeing every piece of their face. And
which I dream about my old dog, Shadow, that has passed away.
Different than other dreams.
Different than other dreams, yeah.
Nobody had ever asked patients directly or attempted to quantify their experiences. So that's the study we designed.
So I spent the last 2.5 years going out, meeting with people from enrollment until death. So each week I just go and interview them about their dreams.
Things like seeing deceased relatives.
Travel is present in about a third, if not travel, the idea of going or preparing to go. Pets are common. About 30% of people see a pet.
For us, one of our main goals is to normalize and validate experiences, but we also want to maintain scientific rigor.
It opened up this whole new world. And really, I was not part of that culture. I was part of a medical model that didn't necessarily create space for this sort of understanding. We tried to get it through the review body of the university, and there was an awful lot of objection. Criticism or the critique that this is a dying brain, this is altered biology, this is medication interference, is just roaring bullshit.
That's just the medications, that's a hallucination. People feel very dismissed.
We're making the argument that if it's a meaningful experience for the patient, I would argue that that is the most important, to help them to understand.
If it is a process of a dying brain, we can try to dismiss that and belittle it, or we can really stand in reverence of that as a sign of maybe what's beyond what our human brains can comprehend.
What if, at the end of your life, some appointed hour, the lost return, distant feelings become familiar, and meaning is restored? If any of that is true, then dying is illuminating.
People don't believe, but it's really true.